G'day punters. Psalm 87. There are many ways to God. This is a tiny little psalm. It's only 7 verses long, but as he so often does, God hides an enormous surprise in a most unlikely spot. Verse 4 in the New Living Translation says, I will count Egypt and Babylon among those who know me, and Philistia and Tyre, and even distant Ethiopia. They have all become citizens of Jerusalem. He's explicitly saying here, people who are born outside of Jerusalem are counted as citizens, as people who know him and are accepted by him. Even his famous enemies, like Egypt, Babylon, the Philistines, people from the fabulously wealthy trading city, commercial city of Tyre in Lebanon, and people from the exotic distant land of Ethiopia, they'll all be accepted as citizens of the city of God. It's an extraordinary statement given the enormous focus throughout the entire Old Testament on God's special people, Israel. Here he's saying, in the epicenter of what it means to be Jewish, forget the outlying regions or the suburbs, this is the capital city, Zion, another name for Jerusalem. This is the place that really counts. Far-flung foreigners and former enemies will be counted among its citizens. This is like when Jesus talks to the Samaritan woman at the well, or the parable of the Good Samaritan, or when he talks to the centurion and marvels that he has faith that people in Israel don't have. They all recognize his voice and his name and his authority, even though they were outsiders and they came to him. This ancient verse, tucked away in this tiny psalm, is prefiguring the enormous notion that there are many ways to God. There's one destination. There are many ways as there are people, but we have to be clear on who God is, what his name is specific. It's where the eternal, infinite God comes down and intersects with human history. It's in Zion, as I said, another name for Jerusalem, where Jesus enables the divine to intersect specifically with humanity in time and history. That's the key. I like the final verse, 7. Singers and dancers alike say, all my springs are in you. All joy and creativity flows from one specific source. It doesn't matter where we are if we focus on him. Remember, a chapter a day keeps the meaningless away. Love you guys.